Hello and welcome back to Assassin Sunday. Guys, gals and non-binary pals, I'm Ollie here with Dan. How you doing, Dan?
I'm good, thank you. Hello everyone. How are you today?
Yeah. And we're gonna continue with the American Revolution Assassin's Creed game.
Yes, I feel we should probably be listening to Hamilton or something, even though that's a bit later.
Hold and state your business!
At least point your weapon at me.
Yes.
Oh,
You're
there we
not
go.
doing very well at the pointing weapon side of it, are you?
No, how do you expect to win a revolutionary war?
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
I'm getting a distinct feeling this is the mission we ended on last time.
Follow me.
Yeah, I quit the mission because we didn't really have time in the share play left to do it.
Yeah. No, I was thinking it was the one where we were busy defending the bridge.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breach. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think
Tories
Putnam
aren't
and the
moving,
others
that
plan
sounds
to
about
assemble
right.
artillery
Yeah.
on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
We're
And what of John
shelling them.
Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest
Well,
of the
then,
bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us, so send regards by way of cannon
Just
fire.
gonna check.
It's all right though. He'll have what's coming to
Audio.
him soon enough.
Yeah, I think I sound a bit quiet, but
Okay.
I'm still hearable.
Can we lower the in-game audio a bit with options?
Yeah. It feels strange being able to do this.
Yeah,
Check
to
it.
this day.
Okay, it'll be under visuals. Music is at 3, so if we lower the voice to 7 and effects to 7, and let's see how that does it for us.
Alright, if I move the mic a bit closer as well.
Yeah, I'm also doing that.
Yeah.
In danger of losing the corner of the screen, so I could do this because I really need to get a better setup.
Well,
I'm doing
hopefully.
the room, so the laptop's on my chest.
I've been hearing forever that Sony are gonna like integrate Discord with the PlayStation. So like,
That'd be
I wish they'd hurry up with that because that would be a lot more convenient.
Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss.
I don't care much.
Because then you could just plug your mic into your PS4,
Should be building on Bunker
and
Hill.
you know,
Breeze is closer
Yeah.
to the city,
you'd only
but
need
it
the
is
one
also
machine.
closer to their artillery.
Yes, it would keep the room cooler as well.
We are compelled by reason to employ our own faculties.
Because then
to
I
make a
wouldn't
proper
need to have my
determination.
laptop, my TV, and my PS4 on.
Yeah.
The Wilhelm scream.
Yeah.
I wish my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam,
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced,
Oh, that poor guy might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
I shall fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
You don't even know what my name is. So, okay. Good, we don't have to control cannons by the looks of it.
Good. Good.
We just have to get into Charlestown and then get to the ships and murder everyone on the ships.
Sounds pretty straightforward.
And not get hit by cannons. Which is less straightforward.
Yeah. Sounds agree.
be master parkourer. I'm not able to find that pile of debris. Oh, there's a lot of British. Many a coat is ready. Sorry, I don't know who it's automatically fighting. That was a cannon.
Oh,
That's another cannon. What on earth has happened to me? But thanks for killing the Brits.
yep. I would move.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
To the water! I'm not firing at the water, there's no good targets there.
You are statistically safer in the water.
Yeah, they're not shooting it. That's the important thing. And also, I'm gaining health.
Yes, that's also important.
And now, to prove the assassin's climbing ability, get on the bloomin' ship, Connor!
I seem to remember
Like-
climbing wasn't as... at least Hatham wasn't quite as good at the climbing as Ezio.
Yeah, Hatham doesn't seem to be as good a climber, but by God, do you not want... would you rather face Ezio in a fight than Hatham or Connor?
Yeah,
Because if you just look at them at like the feats of strength, you see them play.
yeah,
Not only like strength, but skill as well. And it's just sort of like you've got to wonder, like just because we've seen Connor do things where you just sort of go, "I'm sorry, what? How strong is he? He's just picked this person up one-handed. Okay, gotta go. I'm blowing up a ship. I am not staying on the damn ship."
yeah. That would be very bad.
I mean, I just put an explosive amongst its black tower. What do you expect me to do? I am running away. But it's an assassin and I'm going to blow up more of their ships, so it's not running away. It's moving on to the next ship. Okay. Doesn't seem to want to climb yet. Ah, there we go. Okay, I feel Pirates of the Caribbean should be playing.
Yeah.
I know Black Flag is perfect for that because it is actually in the Caribbean,
Yeah.
but we are also single-handedly raiding a ship against the British.
I mean, I would set up a jukebox on Discord and start playing it, but we definitely get VOD muted were I to do that. I mean, I think we've got VOD muted a couple of times even without trying to use license. Like, I mean, it only mutes the afflicted area, not the whole thing, thankfully.
Yeah, well, we do have a habit of singing out of nowhere, don't we?
Yeah. But those aren't the bits that get muted.
Oh, that's great. Good.
Aerostat grounded. Oh, this was it. This was the mission I got stuck on forever trying to get. Or it might have been.
Assassin. Yeah, Silent Assassin. Oh, I
I
can tell I'm
thought-
playing Hitman too much, as that's the highest rating on that mission.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did get Hitman 3, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's under 3 weeks until it upgrades to Hitman, World of Assassination, and gets its new roguelite mode, which should be interesting.
Yeah.
In which
Dive!
I'm assuming they want me to blow up this one as well. If not, there's a jetty and I can get back on land.
Huh. the markers would indicate? Oh, that one.
It's both of the ones that are just blown up. Okay, what I did was I blew up the cannon deck, whereas traditionally when black powder blows up on this on games like this, or in films, so like never ends well, does it?
No.
I mean, they used it to hurt the Kraken in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Well,
And
hurt
we've-
being a relative term.
Yeah, we've only got half a dozen barrels of powder, and use the rum.
Aye, the rum too.
Pained expression. It's like when they were trying to outrun the Black Pearl in the first one. It was just all like fire everything.
Huh.
We don't have any cannonballs. We threw them all off. It's just like, then use whatever we've got, and it includes Mr. Gibbs' flask. And yes, and Jack going, no.
Oh, that was almost very bad.
Yeah. And Jack returning the flask going, bloody empty. Connor. Even Ezio can do this better than you, and he is useless at this stuff. In my opinions, anyway.
He was also in his 70s the last time he did this better than you. I believe.
I think it was mid-60s when he died.
Says as have they captured the airfields yet?
No, I believe that's the next mission. Though, speaking of that man and people like him, there's been a version of Jan the 6th taking place in Brazil today.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I also heard that these ones are actually competent and doing some damage, which is unfortunate.
Yes. But on the flip side, it's not the person they're supporting who's in charge of sending the force in to call them off, because they waited till a week after the opponent had been elected. Been sworn in.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh, good. We only needed to do it on one ship. This water is remarkably solid with force applied to it.
Yes.
Swim faster, man. Come in and know me better, man. Goes the water. Oh, it looks like Patch and Peanut Butter had a kid.
Yeah.
My goodness, there are a lot of dead Brits. I am trying, dear horse. Yes, after having not had so much of a problem with the left joystick last week, it's being an absolute pain today.
Oh.
Yes. That's demonstrated by the fact I'm about to desynchronize because of a bloody horse.
Yeah. How are we
I
doing?
am trying.
The enemy advances. Enemy strong. Hey, better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe.
And guns.
They
So
also
maintain
have guns.
vigilance. Serve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
As opposed to you, hooded stranger, just run into them and kill as many as you can with your tomahawk.
We are just soldiers. Stop playing Candy Crush Saga and pay attention.
Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill.
Why does that
There's no good way to get at him.
I don't know.
Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
Oh wow, that's a fair number of threats.
Yeah.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
I am looking forward to speaking kindly of you in your funeral in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably is.
This one also does not seem easy to not take for completing, given I've already taken a fair chunk of damage. I'm trying to get to Carol. Please heal.
Oh, that's what it expects you to do.
Come on, Connor. Heal. Please.
Why are you not healing?
Not because you're under fire and it counts as combat. Forward. Dead.
Rather than having this in mind and not saying I love it when a plan comes together. I know.
Because the plan isn't coming together. Okay, I did not mean to go up there. Ow! As it turns out, bullets hurt.
There's probably a route you can take to avoid being out in the open.
Connor, do not jump above the cover in the middle of the bollard.
How did that work? You were behind the rock.
And I was standing up and the rock is only going up my crouched head. Okay. Observe their volleys for a moment. Looks like the big one's done. No, the big one was not done.
Any of the other animals have been more successful with access to elephants? Possibly.
Then Hannibal Ibram, Hannibal
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter.
You might not have needed to eat human if you had access to an elephant.
Yeah.
Probably until the new games came out.
So chaos as he takes out the invisibility. Yeah, there's definitely a route the game expects you to take.
Yes. Oh, it always says there's a path.
What is the point of mapping out the path if you've got
Because you need to learn when the volume. No, I'm not paying attention. I'm busy running. Especially considering that the individual, like, it wants you to go to being covered for the big one, but then it has them in far too close together. And then Connor also jumps up.
Yeah.
And Pilatus.
How's the audio for you, by the way? Everything in sync, everything audible.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have needed
The game is louder than both.
I'll lower the sound effects.
Well, let's see if we can take the master volume down a bit.
Master volume, there isn't a master volume.
That's weird, there should be.
There's music, there's voice, there's sound effects, blood, subtitles, font and background, but there's no master volume, and it's going to be the effects volume that's causing problems, so I'll stick that same as the music, which is free.
Yeah, okay. It's now difficult to understand what either of you are saying when there's gunfire. Okay, is that better?
That is substantially quieter. That may cause me problems jumping cover to cover. Up here necessarily where the things the big volleys supposedly firing. It's like there's cover over here. Damn it!
It could still stand to be a little quieter. Oh, could it really? Right, I've turned it down in OBS.
Get down.
How about now?
No, is there a way to go this way and not get shot? Apparently so. That's where the marker is.
That's much better, Susan. Okay.
Come on, Connor. Run, run, run. No, dead.
Stop it! Stop dying!
Stop it. Stop dying. The Namekians are too easier to kill. How many Namekians does it take to change a light bulb?
The police! Want to change the light bulb and the rest to die.
Connor, you're in the middle of a large battle. Duck between covers. Down, down. Seriously. Okay, that's a cannon. Connor, that wasn't what I was ordering you to do. Okay, no, I'm dead. No, so might as well just run.
If you die again, then so help me, I will turn around this battle and there'll be no independence for anyone.
Yes, we will not be stabbing the British. France, do you want to help us in the war? No, we can't possibly afford it. It's against the British. Here's all the money. Okay, that was the biggest flash that they done. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, really? Am I meant to wait for the cannons to go off or something? Because there's the huge flashes like they had just then. Genuinely, why does Connor stay stood up?
I'm not sure what the game expects you to do here, because...
It expects you to figure out a pattern that they can't see. Because that's the bit that you would assume that's the volley it wants you to avoid.
Yeah.
Which is what I tried to run out of just after.
No,
But no, they got shot again.
You were very clearly behind cover there. There's no chance you could be running to the wrong rocks, is there? There's no... I didn't see another one.
Get off the cover! Down, shot. It is possible, there's a rock over there.
No, you
No,
got shot
you got
anyway.
shot. Right, well, where's the next rock? Somewhere this way. Yes, it's there.
What I wouldn't give for a medicine button.
Just hit the button that does it. It just changes the equipped weapon. I'm going to switch back to the pistol on that one. Of course, the controls are so completely different.
Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't even get out of the cover that time properly, I just stood up. When I'm going to be fighting them, I'm going to be yelling, bigger, 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 to create more and more death.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, that looks... Okay, down. Wait for the next big flash. That's it. Over.
Oh, God. Okay.
Down, Connor, down. That was it, but I'm not ready to go.
Oh my God, I'm in a gun battle.
Which of these buttons isn't crouch? I would kill for a crouch button about now.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
Run. Tree.
And your man starts waddling around the battlefield.
Okay, where's the next cover? I've not got here, so I don't know where the next piece of cover is. I also can't see the bloody volleys.
Yeah. Although you are only 29 minutes from the target, it might be... Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh.
Yes! Reach the top of the cliffs.
Oh.
I'm glad we don't actually have to fight all of them, because that's a staggering amount of people in there.
Although, there's...
However, this is still an impressive amount of people.
Stab the British.
Yeah, you just suddenly went very quiet for me.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. On Discord, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, okay. Voice and video. Okay.
Still quite quiet. I'm hoping it's not my headphones again, because...
How do I sound on the stream, Seb? Input box. Okay.
Do not die here!
You sound good on the stream.
Ungently! Ah! Do I have to do that all again? Okay, you sound good on stream. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to do the whole thing again.
Oh, that's good. You can hear me alright, though. Because I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest, I'm not sure what else I can do about it.
Yeah, I just close my volume button. Okay, I've upped the volume to full. Hopefully that is enough.
Yeah, so can you hear me alright?
I can hear you, but it's still quite quiet. I don't know what's happened.
Uh,
Went one sentence to the next. Or me?
Don't know.
It makes it sound like it's my headphones being a pain again.
I could come out of the call and come back in again. See if
I
that...
think if it's my headphones, it means that they're breaking, which means that it's not going to change.
Oh, do we think it's your headphones then?
Well, that's what happened last time I had this issue with you.
Oh, bugger.
Did I grab the body in time? No, apparently not.
The volume.
I am trying to attack. Don't just twirl the tomahawk. Bastard from behind.
Oh. Apparently, despite being plugged in... Oh, I must have...
Yeah. Technology, isn't it wonderful?
I must have unplugged the control charger. So... No, I didn't.
I tried to human shield there, yeah. Poxy English.
Alright, it is registering the charge now.
Look at how Connor is fighting with just his fists and the power behind those blows.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Bloody camera angles. Human shield! God damn it. Poor form, poor form. Doing better and down to 3.
Yeah, you'll get him.
Oh yeah, 34 minutes and it's taking most of the time to get across the battlefield and then kill everyone here. Is there a place to hide? Because sometimes the better part of valor is running away and hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like 3 groups of British that are coming at once. That's not a good combination fight, is it?
No, I suppose not.
Oh, for God's sake. Run, run, run. Oh, good, I can climb this tree. I need to about... Oh, it's a pole. Run away from the British.
Ow.
Shot by the bloody British. And I'll just come in and murder them. It's strange in this game because red is blockable, yellow is not, which is the opposite way to every other game
Yeah.
that uses this system.
Just had God of War Ragnarok flashbacks.
Hiding from the British. How the mighty have fallen.
Your day will come.
Look, here is a bunch of trees that I'm going to hide behind. They're all still coming towards me. So I shall hide on the other side of the tree.
Haha.
This is a very Hitman way of getting out of being noticed.
Yeah.
Not sure you expected me to parkour this?
Little Peter Parkour over here.
Yeah. Spider-Man looking at the Assassin's Creed games going, my god, that is pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that even without my powers. Now, where is my actual target? Connor, you can drop down. Why, in the love of all that is holy, is there still not a crouch button in this game? You know, crouching, the epitome of sneakiness.
Oh, how childish of a parkour. That's become a running gag.
Let me actually, you know, attack the person I was trying to attack.
I find disarming officers often works better.
Yeah, the problem is I've got more than just the officer to worry about.
Yeah.
the way this highlights makes you think it's cover. Yeah. But as soon as I get on the other side of the tree, it's not cover.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't last time I did it. Yes, very stealthy, Connor. Very stealthy. Into the bushes!
They turned directly to look at you while you were behind them in unison. Like, I don't know if they were supposed to turn around at that point, but it seems a lot like they
Oh,
just
good, they
innately
stopped
knew
spotting
where
them.
you were.
Oh, loads of Zigmig! Oh, human shield.
Haha!
Thank you. That's a lot of people still coming my way, though. Okay, I didn't actually get the human shield off, but there was enough people between me and the firing line
Yeah.
that it didn't matter.
Well, that's something.
Damn these redcoats! You know why they wear red? So people don't see them bleed. That guy get it. He gets it. He wore the brown pants today.
Ah, Deadpool.
Yes. I've only actually ever watched that film twice.
Yeah, I haven't watched it a great many times, but I do still remember lots, lots from it.
Well, that was like one of the main bits in the trailers.
Yeah.
I like how it's going warning restricted area. It's like, no shit, Sherlock, I'm here to kill people. Of course it's bloody restricted. Oh, there, human shield. Or just run. Round the tent. Okay, that did actually hit the target, but it didn't actually do a lot of damage.
That makes sense. So, I'm sure somehow.
Well, he's a noble, ergo he is tougher than the average Brit. He's also a Templar, so he's possibly armoured.
Yeah. But it looks like you found your target at least.
Yeah, no, that's finding the target hasn't been the problem, it's actually just getting to him.
Oh no! Oh!
'Cause it's always one of those guys who stabs me in the back and I die.
Do Templars also seek out picnic baskets?
I don't know, boo-boo! That's about the one impression I could vaguely do.
And of course, he just decides to ignore that he's in the tour. Yeah, just
Let's just shoot him! And start hacking and slashing. Because sometimes you just gotta run in like a madman.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, get it now!
Ugh.
Today on Dan Can't Do because his controller's being a pain. Sneaking. Which you think would be rather fundamental to the whole process of playing an Assassin's Creed game.
Yes, you would think so.
Clinton, Piggott, to me.
Damn it! Though also, he just took 4 musket balls to the chest, and it didn't even knock him down.
Yeah. I mean, Connor is a very...
Yes, and I was pressing human shield and it was targeted at the target. Dude, how fun could have that been if he died because of his own people shooting him? No, I cannot human shield from him. With him.
Oh, that's a shame. That would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would have just been pushing his pistol under its chin. Okay, how many Brits are there and how many do I have to... Or do I actually try approaching this as a slow assassin mission and just whistle so many people over here to then murder?
Why are you...
Why are you standing up? For God's sake, I was trying to assassinate. I was pressing the buttons to assassinate and you wouldn't. I say, stop hitting me in the back while I try and kill you all.
Most
Would
unsportsmanlike?
you kindly? Hey, I haven't triggered one of those before.
Hey.
I shot you, fair and square.
Now be a good sport and die.
So they all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Lovett. Tell you why. Okay, let's hide and cover and heal.
Okay, you got them all.
There's still some wandering about the camp, and I need to reload my gun. So of course I stood out in the open to reload the gun.
It's a power move.
The more human race, Mrs. Lovett.
And 2 cans of men and only 2. There's the one staying put in his proper place and the one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me, Mrs. Lovett, look at you.
We all deserve
To die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I. Ah.
because the lives of the wicked should be
Made
made brief. The
for
rest of us death will be a relief. I think that missed.
Yeah. I don't
No,
know.
well, I'm not bothering to reload that darn thing. Let's loot a few more pounds. No, I didn't want to pick up the body. I wanted to pick up a weapon.
I think it might have hit that tree between you. Because you were definitely on target.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing far too much Sniper on, so... No, he's too far away, by the looks of it.
Oh, bugger.
And he spotted me.
Ah,
Murder time! Oh, but these some really quite annoying ones are still alive.
Ha! Into the tree. Ah, you're on your own now, fucko.
Oh, that's a gun. Get wrecked. Why am I not attacking when you're on the ground? Why am I just spinning this damn thing?
Now is not the time to flex, Connor.
Yeah, nor was it the time to reload.
See if you can finish him off.
I hope so. Oh god, there's another one.
Oh, oh no. Oh, god damn, you were so close.
God damn you, Templars. No, they're all back. They're all back. I don't even know if that was one close enough to hear that. Apparently not. Oh crap. Where's dodge? Why isn't there a dodge in here? You'd assume that would be a more natural sort of defense for Templar, for an assassin, wouldn't you? The dodge mechanic.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be very surprised if it's this one that gets me through. Okay, I'm actually on higher health than I was earlier. So, maybe not as surprised as I thought it was going to be. Wait, did it actually do... Oh my god. It actually did an execution chain for me.
Oh, brilliant.
Something I never normally pull off. Okay, I'm not aiming for the Templar, I'm aiming for... You need to die now. No, you're too far away. These are really bad weapons.
Yeah. Either that or the ball's getting lodged in those reeds. Well, I suppose that still makes them a bad weapon. Did you know that in the real War of Independence, the British lost 10,000 men to American forces, whistling in their direction and beckoning them towards ambushes?
Yeah, well, we managed to keep entire divisions of Germans busy in Normandy landing with gramophones and other trickery like it. We managed to convince them that a huge part of our invasion force was in fact going a completely different direction to where it actually was. Come on, shoot him. Oh, for God's sake. More British!
They just keep coming out of the woodwork.
Yes, and it's always like an officer or a Hessian. Ah!
And I don't think you'll have time before the share play ends to complete another
No,
attempt.
so we might as well switch the share play now or put it on pause.
Do you want to carry on or tag out?
A tag out because hey.
Yeah.
My hand's cramping slightly from that.
Okay. We had inflatable armies in Kent to make them think we were landing in Calais. They just couldn't
Yeah.
resist the beat. Okay, share the screen. I won't unpause it until you're in.
Yeah, war was just a strange time.
Okay, can you see everything alright?
Yeah, I can see I am back in.
So I just had to check to see if I was seeing everything in real time. It seemed a bit unresponsive there for a second.
Yeah. Okay, it seems my headphones have changed over which one's working better.
Right, that's weird.
That's cheap headphones, apparently. Yeah. See, it's the huge group next to him. That's a bit of the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah!
Here, my justifiable wrath.
Oh god, I'm cornered. And it's
Yet
not.
you're still taking less damage than I had in the middle of a field.
Ah!
Human shield will probably be needed.
Oh,
Or just running out of the way, apparently. Hey.
that worked as well. Ow. Mother. Yeah.
Oh, the human shield, you'll want that.
Oh, I was trying to go for the officer.
Yeah. Well, that's your target. So you're probably not going to be able to disarm him.
No, that's true.
Run away, need healing.
Run away!
Too quick. I've stolen your horse. Enjoy. I'm trampling you with horses.
Oh!
Yeah, the ones I accused to be thought of being Scottish in the last one that actually turned out to be Hessians. So Germans, they're particularly deadly. Yeah. See what I mean about them being deadly?
Yeah. They're particularly deadly when you mistake them for Germans.
That's the thing. Hessians was a German mercenary group that served the British because the British royal family were of German descent. Indeed, the Headless Horseman from the 1999 Johnny Depp Sleepy Hollow was a Hessian.
Ah, I see.
Yes. And they were, I believe they were noted for using axes. And the reason why I'm calling them Hessians in this is because you stole one of their weapons in the last stream, and it was a Hessian axe, which
Yeah.
admittedly we can buy for ourselves if we want it. But I think we determined that the Tomahawk was worthy.
Yeah.
I could see them going, no, we cannot adapt to the British form of government, and the response being, why? Because we have no idea how the British government works.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, we have no clue how it works half the time.
Yeah. I mean, we don't actually have a written constitution. Like,
Yeah.
it's understood that we have a constitution, but it's not written down.
Yeah. It makes it easier to change certain bits. So, like, you don't have to go through the somewhat exhausting American amendment process for anything big. But,
Damn it.
it is a pain sometimes.
It's written but not codified like the American one is. Danny signed it well, yeah.
Yeah. So, one thing to confuse you, the Magna Carta, the foundation of British democracy, is in America.
Yeah.
It's at the Smithsonian, I believe. That's the funny thing. It's sort of like, yes, this thing that could actually go in a British museum and be considered British is not in a British museum.
Yeah. Son of a...
Son of a gun. Time to die. He's about to shoot you.
Oh, bugger.
He very successfully shot you.
Yeah.
I know that feeling. He
Yeah.
shot me many a time today.
Maybe Chuck took him to jail. Yeah. That's a Better Call Saul reference.
Yes.
1216, 1 year after Magna Carta, as if I could ever make such a mistake.
He spotted you way too early there. Aha! They won't be able to defeat me from up here. Oh bother! They set fire to it. Ah, my back. But thank you. You took me out of the firing squad. You cannot. Okay. Another patch of peanut butter shot. My God! You killed it. Oh, okay. They're alive. As opposed to what happened to Patch.
Yeah. Which started a roaring rampage of revenge.
It's still ongoing, obviously.
Yeah.
It's funny thinking about it sort of historically. The sword gets all the glory, but the true sort of like hardest working melee weapon that got shit done, until we invented the bayonet and stuck it on the end of the guns, was the spear. And the only reason the bayonet's so effective is because it's essentially a spear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike normal spear, you can hurt people slightly further away. And it is quite effective without having to throw the spear. Would a bayonet user be a bayonetter? No, I think they'd just call them an infantryman, but I do appreciate the punnage.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, to be a bayonetter, you need to have hair magic and be able to use 4 guns at once.
Ow. Mother...
You kill my man, I shoot you. Oh, you're about to be shot. The Hessian have done you a favour and actually, killed the officer then. I hope this is loaded. Yes. Officer down. To say you can't throw that like the old halberd.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no, they are... I would say that the axe wielders, the ones I've been calling Hessians, are by far the toughest opponent outside of bosses.
Yep.
Could really use that gun hitting the other one there.
Yeah. Oh! I was trying to dodge. Would have been...
Dodge!
Okay.
Come on, quick, dodge! Oh, your young boy has grown up. Yeah, well, he could be dodging better. It only took till the Cell Saga for Gohan to learn to dodge.
Clinton, Piggott, to me. We must ready the next offensive.
They're all coming over and someone has spotted you.
Oh, damn it.
Now a lot of people have spotted you. I think if he's off his horse, at least he's noticed you.
Yeah.
Oh! It seems all of those rifles are pick-upable. So, in theory, they may even be loaded. It does seem to be. Because you've got a reflex shot.
Yeah.
You're going to want a human shield. That also works.
Oh, God. I keep trying to melee counter them instinctively. Oh, I can't human shield the boss.
No. Ah!
We're having a bit of trouble with this guy, aren't we?
Yes, yes. I'd still say I've died more times than you, but it is getting rather close.
Melee, a non-committal hen.
We're killing our brothers down there. Clinton, Piggott, to me. We must ready the next offensive.
Oh, God.
Yes. Now, how this mission should be done. Sneaky, sneaky.
Ah!
Hey! He's dead!
Yes!
And the world is ending!
Ah!
Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we ask the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahan ju jänerene och tena om det sättakwe. Tini on ne jaho tena tam det sättakwe.
Helpfully, we can read the letter that we stabbed him through.
Yeah. Did he quote that old Ian Vandell song from the 90s?
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Pitcairn cannot get out of this pit.
Yeah, that could be quite right. Oh, we accidentally got a couple of the bits,
Yeah. Sequence 7 complete.
and we can buy used stuff in the store apparently.
Yeah.
The Putman pistols.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
1776.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Something
Encouraging
cold
words
and
from one who
soulless
thought
is
mine a
literally
fool's errand.
residing in a white void.
Make no mistake. I
Was Paul
still
Revere
do,
that wimp from the
but
last
I
stream?
can't
Yeah.
help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
That is not what I meant, old man.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Then we'll
Achilles
literally
tells
join
me
the
you've uncovered a
revolution
plot
before admitting
to
that
murder
they're
the
wrong.
commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
New York is a hell of a town.
Ah. I'm leaving today, apparently.
Yes.
Okay, is this a fast travel moment? I fear it might. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, there seemed to be. Yeah, fast travel unlocked. Okay. We also probably want to pop into a shop briefly.
Yeah, just to see what's what.
Yes, and possibly something if there is something better.
Perhaps you should spread the news. Yes, that I'm leaving today. Apparently he wants to be a part of it.
King of the hill and top of the world.
Oh my god, this will be before the World Trade Center was struck. Well, yes, it's a fair bit before then. Warning, mount a horse to continue. Okay.
Yeah, it really didn't clear that up, did it?
Odd thing to desynchronize me over, but okay.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Free and equal unless you're a slave. Yeah.
Or a woman.
Or anyone that isn't a straight white man.
Yes. Of English descent.
Yeah. But those people are free and equal, and really what other people are there?
Hmm.
Or a woman or indigenous. Yeah.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Thomas Hickey.
Do you know where
He
he
has a
is?
particular form of
Exactly,
mark he likes
but-
leaving.
I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Oh dear, we're about to be introduced to the Culper spies.
Possibly.
Disturbing pickup lines. Care to receive the Hickey.
Yeah.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here.
At least buy me a
No
drink
doubt they
for
come
this.
from Thomas.
Ah.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. Gods!
I'm gonna have to step up the streaming if I want to keep the affiliate requirements met. And I'm tailing him awfully closely, aren't I?
There's not exactly a lot going on the streets of New York, which feels wrong.
Yeah.
No, you've just climbed up for Shoemakers.
Huh?
No. They'll never see me up here. Well, American bills are fabric rather than paper. They have been for a long time.
Yeah. Is a currency goes to the only money if it's a coin that you can put in a small sack.
Yeah. Well, while I love the idea of being able to pay for something by dropping a coin and with a coin purse with a satisfying clink sound to it, having worked retail and been on the opposite side of that transaction, no, you do not want to return to those days.
I actually do have like a leather coin purse because the change compartment in my wallet is broken. But I don't drop it onto the safe. I like to take coins out of it. Because, you know, I'm not a monster.
Yeah, no, American currency is fabric predominantly, has been for, well, I think certainly since the founding fathers anyway. The game seems to have glitched a tiny bit. Look at the, yes. The coins are metal, but notes tend to be fabric, which indeed is oh, you've got to eavesdrop.
Let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us. How? What happened? Dan Shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave them the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd gotten caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
I've got New York stuck in my head now.
Yeah.
I barely know the song. He's on the other side of the building.
Yeah. Oh, God, that wasn't good.
Yeah. I say, these gentlemen are getting a bit annoyed at me. This is also the wrong way.
Yep.
You are dead. Now, if only we were asked to kill him now, but we need to find his boss. Who hopefully he won't be surrounded by as many guards when it comes time to kill him.
Yeah. Old New York, not to be mistaken for York.
Oh, he borrowed an assassin trick. He hid in a well.
Yeah. Oh,
no!
I was trying to jump into the tree.
Yes. I gathered that was your intent. Into the hay. The best friend of the assassin. They must own all the hay companies.
Yeah.
Yes, the wily assassin trick of hiding in plain sight. Oh, you got to move with this eavesdropping.
Ladies, don't sully those elegant complexions with Solaris' light. Be thickies and remain Alabama.
heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot in trouble.
You're getting too far away vertically, it seems.
For the amateur sailor or fishing enthusiast, Porter's light watercraft have the skiff boy.
Those two still utterly oblivious of your presence. Ah. That he got killed because you were nearby.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. I mean, I think we're supposed to, because the thing is right there. But, no.
If you look at them. That's what seemed to trigger it last time.
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about
Yeah,
that
you need to
business
get
with the
moving.
guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Just taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will.
Oh, I haven't got time for this. Yeah. Oh, bugger. Don't mind me, folks. Oh, that one does mind me.
Got a few that seem to be minding you. Seems like we got just close enough.
I didn't get the rest of their conversation, but it doesn't seem to matter.
We know where they're based.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left.
And now that you've seen
Suppose
me,
I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Suppose I'd best be rectifying that. Immediately runs away.
There's another one! Grab him!
I am not a counterfeiter. I'm here to capture the counterfeiter.
Oh, no. Sorry, Patch. Okay.
Who on earth fits these counters?
Oh, I was almost like... I was almost unwittingly at 100% synchronization until I shoved that person.
You also failed the moving conversation, which was an optional one. I think just run after street level, don't necessarily try climbing.
Yeah. No, bugger off.
That's my money.
I wonder if I can cut him off.
I'll kill you.
Well, I appear to be running faster than him, so...
Yeah. Until a corner comes around.
Yeah.
any closer and I'll cut you. I mean it.
By all means, give it a go.
I'm not after the fake buddy you just threw to distract you. I am after him. You could reflex shoot him.
I could.
Oh no, you meant to tackle him, okay.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes. New email. Leave the Animus to read it.
No.
No. We are staying in the Animus. Why would we leave it?
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Goody.
Nothing to do with that.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
Beanie Babies fall out of
There can be
Assassin's
no
coat.
further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Not in front of the assassin, dear boy.
You misled me. You never said that the 2 birds were metaphorical.
Yes. Oh, look, there's a tiny bit where you can listen in the moment.
Yeah. And there's another interactable thing. What is that? Oh god, it's
Yes, the toilet.
Yeah.
Smells even worse than it looks.
Oh, God to know they haven't cleaned it.
The slop bucket.
I think that would be a bit kind, calling it slop.
Planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Go to sleep.
Quiet in there!
The angry
That up and
Bristol.
I'll have you tossed in the pit.
I mean, that would get me out of the cell.
I said knock it off!
Well, given your current objective is to go to sleep.
Yeah. Smells even worse than those. But that's enough about James Corden.
I said quiet!
I say
knock it
you.
Quiet in there!
I'm just agitating the guy.
Yes. Not using slot bucket. Them's the rules.
Causes noise significantly louder than the quiet talking. Demands quiet.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
What is the pit?
That sounds like a challenge.
No, I say.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Oh.
You not understand English? That it?
I've already demonstrated I perfectly understand English.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I'm following you. What of it?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Don't talk out loud, Connor, about escape plans. It doesn't end well.
Yeah. Look down, don't look in the eye.
Eagle vision may be helpful.
Yeah, probably.
Or the fact that there's one guy with an interact above his head.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I'll take that as a yes.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame.
Okay, well, I like games.
As I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Not at all.
I like how it doesn't explain them to you.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
Probably the one behind him. So behind his black one.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Why oh, it wasn't moving for a while.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Doesn't have time
You're
to get
serious, aren't you?
The others put you up to this, didn't they? They're my least favorite faction from Lost.
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
consider it done.
Which one is Finch? Oh, he's marked on the map. It'll be up above.
Circle is the steel button.
Yeah.
I'd also assume it's the green marker on the mini-map, which you're getting further and further away from. Ah, yes.
Sorry, excuse me. Can't do it. Ah. Bugger.
Desynchronized. You have been detected.
Riot! How many guards on each floor?
Sneaky, sneaky. Catchy monkey.
Excuse me? We've got to stay right on him for the duration of... Got him. Return to your cell. Okay.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Are you?
Oh.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
Return to cell.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Okay, now we're talking.
That's the motto. Try us not to die.
Fight the prisoners, do not get thrown into the pit. They all seem too good to be melee counted, so I'll just throw them about.
A valid plan.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. Oh. Well, it doesn't even let me throw them about sometimes. This is not how I expected this to go.
I think just punch, punch, and punch. I've had
Fancy yourself a troublemaker,
better
eh?
days.
Some time in the pits
Yeah.
to cool your blood. Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
Stay by the gate and
You bide your time.
because he should come
awaiting
back.
the day of release,
As
that
he's the
you
one you need
might
to
corrupt
pickpocket.
anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes. Where do you think the money for this prison came from? Hmm? For your outfits? Our wages?
You're nothing but swine tackling at the teats of civilization when people really hate enjoyers of
Need to
sin.
take care not to raise the alarm.
Get to the VIP quarters. Oh, should I have taken him out from behind?
Yeah, it's you need to not raise the alarm, so
I need to
quite
take care not
possibly.
to raise the alarm.
So that's a very Hitman feel all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I think you want to go upstairs, so sneaky, sneaky.
Oh,
Oh, that's the guy you want to meet.
Yeah.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Hopefully he's not a
He said,
Templar.
because you should be grateful we fund your prisons. Yes, he did.
Needs to be another floor up.
Oh, no, you don't. Ugh. Ah.
Means detection is the key problem.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty... I mean, it is a building designed to be surveilled in.
Yeah. It's also a pretty fundamental part of the game.
Yeah. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even have prisons to be incarcerated in. I mean, yes, this is true.
Yeah, but it's, perhaps if you hide in the room at the top of the stairs and wait for them to walk past.
Yeah. Gasp, a security guard. That would seem as very Blackadder. A surveillance camera? Oh, it might be time for you to tag back in a moment.
Well, yes.
Mm.
Come back, you weak-kneed coward!
At least shut the door behind you.
At least check it's the right person you're murdering.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important.
I think you'll
But
find
what
it
would
can.
you know, beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like
It would be
Washington fight to
legitimately
make it
shocking if
so.
there was a surveillance
Please, the
camera
man
in
is weak.
1776.
He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all
Guilty
up
as
as he
charged
goes
with
along.
Freezer.
His pedigree
Yes,
is
it was.
pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
Or I could kill you both now.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
You're just getting that
so
now?
You have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Kick him in the balls.
Yes, it would be quite cathartic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Kick me in the dick. Why did he keep kicking me in the dick? Oh, for God's sake, we're back in the cell again.
Up! Up with you! I said get up!
I say, a more important phrase.
Yeah.
Get off!
Yeah.
Bye now!
Share blades.
Hi now, you assassin.
If I hit start to pause, will it skip the scene?
Yeah. I'd be surprised if it's going to be too long.
Ah, right. Okay, I'm gonna... I think it's your turn to tag in now, if that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over, and then you can resume when you're ready.
Yeah. And I return.
Yeah. Any second now.
But it wouldn't be as shocking if they had surveillance cameras. After all, they had airports
Yeah, apparently so.
and airfields. Connor's shirt is surprisingly bloody.
Yeah. I mean, for someone who manages to wear white without getting any blood on it despite many bladed killings, some of which with a tomahawk, an even messier weapon than a hidden blade. Surely.
Yeah. And again, the hidden blade doesn't cause much bleeding for some bizarre reason.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
This would have been the moment where he revealed he was out of his strings and he just snapped the guy's neck.
Yeah, like the first episode of Arrow.
Yeah, first episode of Arrow or Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
Shao Kahn to Liu Kang.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Liu Kang, it was Kung Lao.
Oh god, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that.
because of course it's all KL. Oh, someone undid my bindings by the looks of it. So why am I still walking forward to my death?
I'm not sure that was supposed to happen. I think the game may have glitched.
Yes.
That's how they captured the airport successfully. No surveillance cam.
I thought it was superior semi-automatic weapons.
Semi-automatic muskets. Well, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast has one.
Yeah, but wouldn't necessarily say Gaston is
You are not alone.
best example.
Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you
That
go.
guy.
Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you?
Yeah,
You
he's
and
still
Georgie
bound,
both.
so that was a
Now you
glitch.
see what it gets you. A
Yeah.
pine box and little else.
No one uses anachronistic weaponry like Gaston.
Brothers, sisters,
No one
Fellow
critical
patriots.
hints like Gaston.
several days ago we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even
I wish I'd
repeating
come up with
now
it myself.
disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or
there's
madness
the
moved
old
him,
butcher
none
up
can
there.
say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, sorry. Sort of. That only had to do.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
No one seems disturbed by him still being there.
Yeah.
Come on, let me move. Let me move. I am trying. This is very slow.
Okay, they've just abandoned all pretense now.
Tomahawk!
You've just been tomahawked.
Yeah, the world is collapsing.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not
God,
some
his
blind
voice
fool
is a
who give
bit
up all
soft
I've got on principle.
at the moment.
What is principle
Sorry,
anyway?
mate.
Can you bring it to the bank?
Sorry, what did you say?
Connor's voice seems a bit echoey in
Don't
the
look at me like that.
chamber like this.
We're different, you
Yeah.
and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
I want a movie adaptation where everything pauses for 5 minutes for the characters to have a heart-to-heart in his dying moments.
man! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero!
Our allies
General
turned
can
up.
be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Read in the bloody
Stop.
letter.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
I can run really fast.
Will he spend most of his days in the playground? Possibly.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to
No.
you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot
Are
tell
you
him.
talking? Well,
I have to. Otherwise, he will never
I
be
am
safe.
now.
He is safer
There's
not
background
knowing.
chatter.
Oh,
By
there
planting
is
the
background
seeds of
chatter,
doubt,
yes.
you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The
Oh,
British
we're
intend
hanging
to
out.
take it.
Yeah, we
I
must
fear
all
we'll
hang
need to
together
recall our
sometime.
men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
A few cold ones, some nice tunes. Well, they do have the beer guy there, Sam Adams.
Yeah. And Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing by the name that just came up, Thomas Paine. Oh, not a modern day
Everything all right?
segment.
Sean has located a second power
Fuck
source.
off, Desmond.
I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Ah, football.
Let's sort out our social logs after this important meeting. Huh.
Wanted posters of Desmond. Desmond's not wanted.
Thing is,
It
he's
sounds
such
like his own father didn't want him.
Thing is, he's so generic looking. He could probably go around.
You
with
there, Rebecca?
impunity Anyway.
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
He looks more conspicuous incognito than he would without the hood. If yeah.
Yeah. And the hood seems to be getting more red every time he walks out of the Animus. Like the red detailing on it.
Yeah. Desmond hasn't been this wanted since season 6 of Lost. Seb's been watching Lost again lately.
Yes, it does seem so. Yeah, oh my god, they've captured the feeling of leaving a tube station perfectly. Now, I suppose your experience on the tube would probably be a bit different to mine.
I don't think I've ever been on the tube, does I? I've taken trains, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah, trains are a crapshoot for me.
Copy
'cause,
now?
Honestly, like.
Loud and clear.
Because I need boarding assistance, obviously.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
According
And it's
to our
about
intel, the
50-50
power
at
source
best
is
whether
being
or not
worn
I'll
as a
actually be
bracelet
there,
by
whether I
some
book it or
tycoon's
not.
trophy wife. We're
Yeah.
working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely
Sir,
inside a
pode
VIP
entrar.
booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit
We
of a dick
locked
move,
out
don't you think?
going to Birmingham on
Well, I guess I should try and
on
sneak
the
past security instead.
because the train driver just happened to have the window open, which is a very rare occurrence, and a ramp on board to help me get on. Which is lucky because there was no one else there to help.
Yeah. Desmond, why did you do needless parkour there?
He's a simple man. He sees a like waist-high rail, he jumps it.
Yeah, so
That doesn't look
currently
like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
in the grass I go. Yes, apparently, by the sounds of it, we're sneaking into a football stadium. Because they're in a VIP box person with the thingy. Yes, the one of the 3 or 4 doohickeys in this specific game.
Yeah.
Because there's an Apple of Eden. Just run.
Sneaking into a football stadium. The worst crime you can commit against the British.
No.
Hey?
And then, yeah, there's the Apple of Eden. There's the key, which I suspect is the necklace that Hatham stole in the tutorial levels.
Yeah.
And then there's the power sources, of which we're after the second of 3 that have so far been mentioned in the game. Because there was 1 there, and then we've had to find 2 more.
And the national stereotype
That doesn't look like
British
normal
person
security.
Must love football.
Those are Abstergo agents. Ross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Yes. And the idea that football's coming home as well.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Statistically, no, it's not.
Yeah. I think a surprising number of people who got that tattooed before we'd even got to the semis.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna... No, you're swapping over. Okay, you're facing that way, you're facing that way.
Was football even invented by the British? I don't actually know.
No, I don't know either. I'm gonna go on the grass. Yes, Rebecca, I'm looking out. I don't know if it's invented by the British, but I know the British played it before we started colonizing America. And then America it's called soccer, Commie Diva.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, we've been playing this game, football, the biggest game of the on the planet, before you had a country.
During the World Cup, it was 10 times easier to pretend I wasn't following the World Cup out of my eyes for Qatar hosting, as opposed to never being interested in football in the first place. The reason why Connor is such a common name in America, because we Connorized it.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
I mean, the World Cup was such a muted affair this time, wasn't it? Probably because of Qatar hosting it.
Yeah.
It's like,
most I heard about the World Cup was that it was the controversy surrounding it of people constantly like commentating and endorsing it. But yeah, excuse me, I need to join the group here. And tried to like defend their decisions of joining it, like commentating in Qatar itself. But there's just the controversy around that, and David Beckham as well.
You can track the guard scoring moves by using Eagle Vision.
what happened with David Beckham?
David Beckham was an official part of Qatarian like media campaign around the World Cup.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
If you're worried about being spotted, there's probably a way around security. Security's headed towards you. Stick
Hello,
close to
yes.
the crowd and you should be okay. Or look
Yes,
for a way
I'm
around.
trying, but these two don't move. Oh, good. The group I needed to walk past has just vanished.
Oh, damn.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
The annoying part is people only spoke up about Qatar hosting like 2 weeks before it happened, when it was too late to do anything about it. Well, yeah.
Some people started complaining about it back when it was initially announced. But Sepp Blatter started complaining about it and said it never should have gone to Qatar just before it started. He was the one who awarded it to Qatar.
Yeah, so that's a bit weird.
That's because they paid him lots of money. And then he wasn't in charge anymore, so he could actually speak out about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for there being 2 groups when I needed to go through. Problem is, I wish there was signposts or checkpoints for this mission to just sort of like tell me, where am I going?
Yeah.
Oh, VIP.
Looks like I'm close. Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Eileen. Another way around, another way around. Ooh, group of ladies.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
No, no, no. Ah, it's not
I
working.
think the door.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação.
One of them talking about Gaston.
Passam 20 minutos simulando sexo anal e fatura milhões. Eu quebro as costas trabalhando 80 horas por semana para tirar 100 pratas e olha lá. E agora tenho que ficar aqui para ser insultado por Não tenho nada.
As a specimen, yes, he's intimidating.
Yeah.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso.
My, what a guy,
Não
that
queria que
Gaston.
acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara.
Okay, that looks like a...
Minha irmãzinha.
They're highlighting red, which means that they're a problem.
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí, tá dito.
I also have no idea where I'm meant to go other than there. Except possibly up here. Into a... By the sounds of it, one of them has... yeah, one of them sleeping with the other sister. I believe the correct phrase in there is dick move, bro.
Yeah. Can
Oh,
you...
for God's sake, jump! There's a V!
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But...
Okay, no, apparently not. Okay, they've moved away a bit. Oh, there's a thing. Come on. God's sake, you're supposed to have all of Ezio's skills. Why the hell are you displaying none of them? I mean, Ezio's better at this than you are.
Almost there,
And
Dutch.
he's dead.
Just on the other side of the stadium.
Has been for best part of 500 years.
Somebody to do with football being paid an absurd amount of money? I never. Right?
Yeah, no, There's an Abstergo employee, helpfully lit by green lighting. Yeah, I just need to get to the other side of the bloody stadium. It's not like these things are massive or anything.
Use the catwalks to get across.
This the catwalk? That the catwalk?
On the catwalk? Yeah, on the catwalk. Ah, I
Don't tell
see.
me you're suddenly afraid of heights. You gotta cross the arena on that catwalk. It's the only way.
Do his little
Oh,
turn
it's not
on
a
the
football
catwalk.
match, it's a boxing match or a cage fight.
Yeah.
Cage fight.
Close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
On the catwalk, yeah.
There are people directly whose line of sight you are directly in.
Yeah. Okay, come on, you can get around that.
Oh god, you're useless, Desmond.
Desmond.
It would not have been a problem for...
Altair could have done that quick. Just got around that easier than you. He's been dead 800 years.
Do you do your little turn on the catwalk?
Yeah. No. Eivor Valin's Dotra could have done that better than you. In full armour. She was a Viking for the 9th century.
They're not exactly synonymous with stealth.
Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping I'm actually going the right way now. Oh, good. Gunfire.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond.
I'm assuming you say follow him.
You can't let that happen.
I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, no shit, I lost the target. He vanished once he hit the stairs.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hurry, Desmond.
I am
If he
hurrying.
gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Yes, I know, woman. Quiet. Don't know where he is. Assuming this way. Ah, it's glowing gold outside of Eagle Vision.
Oh.
Desmond! Desmond!
No, go through the door, not up the side of the door, Desmond.
Desmond! At least I'm not being disqualified for having run out of,
Oh,
lost.
he must have thought he'd lost you and stopped running. Luckily.
No, he came here for a fist fight.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very got all the skills of... Oh, good! Officers. In theory, Desmond has all the skills of Ezio, Altair, and Connor, Hatham, and... well, and some of Hatham's, thanks to the bleeding effect.
Yeah. He's not really displaying that, is he?
No. I would also say Edward, but we haven't seen him do anything with Edward.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train
Not
for you.
even sing a sea shanty.
Yes, way, hey, and up she rises.
Way,
hey, and up she rises.
Way,
Through the door. Through the door!
God damn you. Desmond, you complete and utter red shirt.
Who somehow doesn't have a red shirt currently. Because he's been shot twice.
Yeah.
Trekking across the universe. Desmond, run. Now through the door. And now, and now, ow. Desmond, back to running. Not pointless parkour that you didn't need to do because you were heading a different direction. Run. No. Desmond, you take far too long to get up when you're running for your life. Not that way. Okay, I might have to engage in some combat rather than just running.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Damn, he's got quite a fist on him. Once he
Yeah.
finally gets into it.
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, then again, he's descendants of Connor and Hatham, so who both display to be ridiculously strong comparatively.
Yeah.
This way. I hope. No. Why do you keep going that way? Not Are you gonna have to beat up the other people in the carriage? Is that train going to be missing some stops just to throw the police off? Desmond having actually jumped out of it at one of the ones it just skipped past. God, those car journeys look fun.
Yeah.
We can
Make
get
it
back
look
to
so
Connor
fun that
whenever
even
you're ready,
talking to Sean
Unless you want
Hastings
to plug
seems
in the
preferable.
power source first. Up to you.
I'm not wandering about, looking for where to plug in this power source. Where is my uncomfortable rock? There is my uncomfortable rock. Couldn't you have at least taken the cushion out of the car?
I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
Guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
He's going to be
Ready
kidnapped.
when you are, Desmond.
That was obviously a trap. A trap.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Oh, for the love of God. Connor! Listen to the man.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
This is a man who, what I'm guessing, has probably got up against your father and suffered the consequences.
Yeah. Do not go announcing conspiracies on the rooftops, PR managers to celebrities on social media.
Okay. Fast travel points. Missions over here. Oh. This fast travel point is there. Where actually are we? Can't even see where we are on the map.
We're still on the frontier.
Oh, we're at the top, yeah. We're at the actual homestead.
Yeah.
Yes, and I want to go to a shop because we haven't checked the weapons in a while.
Did we get our money back after going to prison?
Believe so. Yes.
Yes, we did. We did.
Ooh, double-barreled pistol is available. No.
Well, that's
Come on,
certainly
horse.
something.
Move. It feels like it would be a bit of a dick move if they stole all your money in prison and you didn't get it back, but you got
Yeah.
everything else back.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, left joystick. Behave. Come on. You can do this. I have to say, this game has better snow effects than Skyrim. You know, a land that is perpetually frozen.
Yeah. Didn't come out long after Skyrim either. Maybe a year.
Though, going by the buggy horse could have been made by Bethesda.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Stand and deliver. Your money or your life. Try the river, not a bullet. Try the mirror, not a bullet or a knife.
Yeah.
Even though for your soul, your conscience will be mine. Or mine.
Did I sing that on karaoke the other night? I don't think you did. No, it was Prince Charming that you did on karaoke. Prince Charming.
Ridicule is nothing to be scared of.
Eventually we started substituting Prince Charming for Din Djarin.
Yes. Horse! Come on, Patch.
Good boy.
Ignore the wild cat. Come on. Okay, I know that we are reenacting the man from Snowy River right now on the dangers of this hill.
Yeah.
See that mountain horseman run. Okay, don't jump here.
No.
Yeah, well done, Patch. You jumped off of nothing.
It's impressive.
Apparently, there's another path here. Come on, you god-awful horse riding controls.
Yeah.
You know, horse, I'm about 10 seconds away from abandoning you in the middle of a snowy forest. Ah, a road. Horse. Horse. Come on, Patch. Seriously, Patch. No, there seems to be an invisible wall of some sort that's stopping him moving that way.
Yeah. Well, we're close enough to the shop that running wouldn't take long.
Yeah. This is where it's going to turn out to be not a shop that sells weapons or anything. You! I require a winter coat! This is freezing out here! Also, I need a horse. Okay, normal weapons. A normal sword, which is faster, has less combo and less damage. And what, I might add, what are we actually using? Rapier's also worse. Officer's sword. Can't afford it. Blunt weapons. We have Gunstock War Club. Wooden War Club. Then War Club.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what it's comparing it to.
Speed is at 1, so everything's faster.
Yeah, but a fair amount of damage. Assassin's Tomahawk is slower than the stone one, but more damaging and more combo one. Stone Dagger, Master again. Dirk. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that's the kind of knife that's meant to be kept in the Scotsman's socks when he's wearing a kilt. Naval axe. French naval axe. And a pirate boarding axe. From the Creation Club as well. Flintlock pistol. Double-barreled pistol. Much higher rate of fire. Also way beyond our affordability. The duckfoot pistol for when you need bore barrels. And that's a cheap pistol, that's better than ours. Pirate's flintlock or Scottish flintlock. To be honest, just equipping the Scottish flintlock seems like a valid use. And we've got the various outfits. That is a ridiculous achievement for that reward.
Sounds like a fake name for BoJack Horseman. Bluntstock War Club.
Still dislike that outfit spectacularly.
Yeah.
I still think one of the best assassin outfits is ironically Shay's.
Yeah.
Though Edwards is also enjoyable.
It is.
But yes, while there are more weapons, there's nothing really that's actually an improvement of what we've already got equipped. Well, that was a long walk down Sandy Beach to a cafe that was closed.
Yeah.
Right, I need a horse. Ah, Patch. No, no, no. No, no, no enemies here. Honest. Come on. Move. Ugh. Ye gods. You shot Patch. You shall die. Tom Hawk's that one. Why did you shoot in the direction I was not facing? Damn! That slap!
Yeah, that was quite a slap.
Like, bitch! Get out of the way! Apparently we're at Monmouth. Which is interesting, because my doctor's surgery used to be Monmouth surgery. Yes, I got one of the Scots. You, man, out the way. Okay, you can't use off. You can only use normal ones as. Or it was making it seem like you could only use normal ones as human shields.
It might be a matter of relative health. Like, if you've damaged them enough, you can. Like catching a Pokemon.
Yeah. Damn! I'm dead again.
The British are not
Yeah,
fucking
so it's
around
not
today.
going to be too long until I'm getting share play warnings.
Oh lord.
Yeah. Two of these guys need to die. Oh, come on, I was trying to assassinate. But there is a useful chest here. Possibly. That is a lot of British.
Yes.
Damn impressive level of prescience there, Connor. Ah! I don't know why that's so funny to me. That he's in the snow head first, and his kilt's just pointing out.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Most kinds of you. Ah, that hurt.
That, on the other hand, was most inconsiderate.
Okay. Okay. I managed to get through that somehow. Need to reload the Scottish pistol.
Yes.
Scottish pistol. Is it anything like the Scottish play?
Which is canon to the God of War universe, which I will never not find funny.
Yes.
Oh.
And here we have the poor Hessian, whose head and legs and hand... My God, he's ended up in quite a bizarre position. Because one foot is there, one foot is... Have you seen where this Hessian's ended up, Ollie?
Yeah, that is, oh, that does not look comfortable.
No, he is quite dead, though.
Yes, well, every cloud.
Well, you'd hope so if you've ended up like that.
Yeah.
Oh, good, more British. Apparently, the inside of this house is the same as the outside of this house. Snow-covered rock. Hey, we've actually got a semi-decent amount of money now.
That's
So we
something.
have lost the horse.
Oh, that's bad.
Run, Connor, run, Connor, run, run, run. Don't give the British their fun, fun, fun. No! I know it was an attack dog, but still, no!
Oh no. Not the doggo.
Yeah.
Luckily the British handle their pistols like they're very hot. Very slowly and carefully for some reason. Giving you plenty of time to interrupt their attack animation.
I'm sorry, doggo. Oh, that's a lot of British. That I am not in the mood to fight right now.
Yes. Steals from dead body. Ching.
Animals, stop!
Take what you deserve, rebel.
The horse and cart. You, I need your horse. Why? Because I am horseless. Obviously. There's apparently a road just to the side of this that I am ignoring. Wow, that speeds things up.
Yes, I suppose it would. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my coffee machine going.
Yeah.
I got a coffee machine for Christmas. If you ever end up with one, don't use 3 cappuccino pods in one coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee, so it's probably unlikely I'm going to end up with a coffee machine offhand.
I see. Fair enough. It will send you, without wishing to be too specific, it will send you to the bathroom in a hurry very suddenly.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, officer. You killed the officer. I don't know why, but I'm expecting this guy to have like a Victorian British moustache, even though this is quite clearly not in the Victorian era.
Yeah.
Did.
Have you seen the Mitchell and Webb sketch with Queen Victoria in it, with the linden trees?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh well, an American ambassador is gifting Britain. Let's give them a taste of the triple bars. It was ahead of its time. Well, no, it's just that the cup wasn't full. Mind you, I use quite large mugs.
Yes, that will be the issue. Is it like one of those Sports Direct mugs?
Yeah, well, it's a similar size, and I have used those. Though not lately.
Yeah, play stops in 5 minutes. Apparently there was a clue of some sort to analyse. I careth not. Freezing water? I careth not as well. Beyond knee-high snow? No. This is Skyrim logic. I'm not taking a road. I'm going in as straight a line as I can. Come hell or high water. Here's the high water time. I imagine this is bloody freezing.
Yeah.
Like the temperature of the water you wanted during the heat wave.
One thing I was glad of during the heatwave was my gym membership, because they have a pool with in a temperature-controlled room. Like,
that sounds heavenly.
It was. It was a bitch to get to, because like buses just weren't turning up. I mean, it was too hot to drive them. But so I ended up getting a taxi. But once I did get there, once you got in there, you didn't even. Sorry.
Yeah, you just got to the pruning up stage of enjoying a pool.
Yeah, once you got in there, like you couldn't even tell there was a heat wave. It was the same temperature in that room as it is year round.
Yeah, take to think how much that cost to keep it like that.
Yeah. Well, the gym membership isn't cheap.
Yeah.
I've still not paid off the last time I got the 3 months.
Yeah.
It's been an expensive few months.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're finally getting towards the actual destination.
Yeah.
Ah, good. Exclamation marks here. Ah, I'm freezing.
So
hello.
Hello, George Washington. So
Commander.
can confirm, I think we went to see View to a
Connor.
Kill that day.
Any word on Lee?
Because that was one of the Bond nights.
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his
traitor
crime?
from prison?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Okay, 1 minute. This seems like a sensible time and place to swap over.
Yep, I'm tagging in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna need to go for a minute as well. So
Okay, I won't continue until you are back. But,
thank you. I will be back momentarily.
okay. Okay. I'll just wait till you get back. Seb, are you still there?
I'm back.
Ah, welcome back. Okay, I think I can unplug the controller pretty safely now. Don't you worry, George Washington. We'll be right back, George Washington.
Founding Father, President Washington, the giant face on Mount Rushmore.
I kind of love how Assassin's Creed just contrives like any excuse it can to have your character be involved with every historical figure it can manage.
Yes, and it's amazing how many important historical figures align with the assassins, despite the fact that so many of their personal ethics don't necessarily line up.
Yeah. Although apparently Assassin's Creed got less historically accurate as time went on.
Yeah, but there are... I will say for stuff like Odyssey and Origins, Odyssey in particular, we are talking about stuff from over 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
The number of records we have are limited.
Yeah. I mean, particularly with Valhalla, basically all we know about Norse culture is the Codex Regius, which has been transcribed into the Poetic and Prose Eddas, which were written quite a while after the region was already Christianized, so who the hell knows what they actually believed.
Yeah, we've got a small amount about Alfred the Great comparatively as well, and yeah. Oh, look, we're looking for a man called Church in the church.
Indeed.
This feels somewhat lazy.
Just a little.
Ah, he's behind you. Oh,
Father. Connor.
Ethan.
Any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
Even when he's trying to be nice, he's just so relentlessly condescending.
Excellent.
Yes.
Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
At this... Oh, so those were all the clues I walked past. At this point, I would say Haytham could probably still beat Connor. Easily.
Yeah.
But, not for much longer.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
Eagle Vision will help reveal more clues. And more British.
Although I don't think dear old Dad would particularly like us to go stabbing them right now. Well,
Yeah.
I suppose he's just established he doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Or at least that's the line he's fed you. Which he would probably kill them to keep.
I think that just signifies cover, the glowing bushes. But there is a glowing part on the path that might be a clue. Given there's a question mark about a magnifying glass.
Yeah, that is a pretty clear indicator.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
You look at the minimap, just head to the green circle.
Yep.
Then the vision of the eagles. That seems somewhat obvious.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about
Are you
that.
Ben Church's man?
Well played.
The sass. The sass.
Yeah. Catch the guy with him. Oh, we've just got to catch him.
Yeah.
There we go.
In under 30
was not
seconds,
wise to
preferably.
What do you want? Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter.
Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
He's evidently not used to being a father.
Yeah. Though he is playing the dad card.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Which I think pretty much is what Connor was going to do anyway, to not behave like dear old dad.
Yeah. I mean, as fathers go, he's no Kratos.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fighting serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion breaks my heart.
Why am I getting Obi-Wan vibes from this?
It is Obi-Wan essentially hiding in Padme's ship. Almost.
Yeah.
Good thing Connor doesn't have any allergies to hay.
Yeah.
And none of the assassins do, because that could go badly.
Do not hide in the hay cart while following the combat. I mean, why would you not, though?
Because it's challenging you.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss him.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
Because he's wearing mostly white,
About time you showed up.
could he camouflage himself by lying flat in the snow?
A raid. No more convoys. We're
Depends how well people are looking.
Valley Forge. That's right.
Get into the plants.
You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
I was thinking, well, when he was in the cart with Leia and the alien.
Of course not. I didn't
Ah,
the
yeah.
bumper stickers. Oh, yeah.
Trying to keep a low profile. Well, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail. All right, I'm in.
No one here.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
How else do you
He's something else.
sneak around a camp?
Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham?
As opposed to
Church told me
sneaking
all
around the
about
camping
you.
conspicuously.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
He was sneaking around, but fair play to him, he did a good job.
Now, let's be utterly honest. He could easily have stuck around and not got notice.
Yep.
Your mission is to save Hytham
I
from
know.
Church's men.
I know. Give it a minute. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, that's a lot of men.
all of a sudden.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
I think Connor's got it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Father, you are unbelievable.
Haha. Ooh.
Shoot him! That did not work to plan. Oh!
Oh.
He got you.
Almost had him.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna leave anyway. Let's just let him get beaten up a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, the blue ones are the ones you probably best not trifle with.
Yeah. I tend to go with it. Do they have a backpack or a fancier hat? Yes? They are going to be a problem.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just
Seems he
leave
fights with you
now?
longer, the
If you can't handle a couple
more
of
health he has, and he
then we've
changes
really no
when he
business
gets to
working
either a
together.
certain level or a certain number killed.
I got him with the Scottish pistol.
Hmm. Yes. But unfortunately, you were also got.
Yes. Right, let's disarm this one. Take him out. Oh. Take him out.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no
Yeah, it
business
seems to
working
be
together.
1-5 for dead.
Unbelievable.
Python leaves.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, bugger. Huh.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
It seems like a shot from the musket and the Scottish pistol are enough to finish one off.
Yeah. Just surviving after doing that seems to be the issue.
I keep forgetting that using the musket will unequip the pistol as your weapon.
Hmm.
So perhaps I'd do the pistol first.
Yeah. Or I think we can add the pistol to our favourite weapon wheel
Oh.
instead of the bow.
Oh, Yeah, that would work.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
Oh no, the
what?
pistol is
You mean
good
to
enough
just
on its
leave?
own.
Now?
Yeah.
If you
As I
can't
said,
handle
it's
a couple
quite a
of
powerful weapon.
mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Wrong button. I meant to disarm him and take his musket. Oh.
Mate killed him.
Ha. Okay, so Scottish flintlock. A sign to the left, I think. I don't think I've ever used the bow.
Yeah, I did once or twice. Yeah. Loot to replace what we lost.
Yep. I don't know why you sound... I don't know why you sound so surprised. I've said it 7 times. Yeah. This is a nice sword. Wonder, no, we can't take it. Take it. Okay. So where was? Hold on. Is there?
Gotta meet him in New York.
He's not dead.
No, I think you punched him. I also think you can't kill him like this.
Wanna bet? Nah. I wouldn't.
Not with your own gun.
No. I mean, that's a valuable bullet. No, I don't think it actually does work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think fast travel time would...
Yeah.
I keep hitting
Yeah.
down on the right stick to zoom out.
Yeah.
New York.
Ah, me mateys.
Fast travel. To right near the mission marker.
Yes, that's always helpful, isn't it?
Yeah.
One month later.
So did it take Connor a month to get to New York, or was there an unspoken agreement that they'd wait a month to meet again?
I think it's just the time it would have taken in those days.
He still expresses disbelief about going to New York. 007 in New York?
I say, this is most peculiar.
I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. who wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
You're going to be fighting to the death in about 10 minutes, aren't you? Because even though he's the Grand Master, they've definitely set up Lee as your arch enemy.
Yeah.
And Lee is nowhere near as interesting.
Yeah, that's why it's a bit of a weird choice.
Yeah.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
Does this?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh,
no, it's not, Connor.
It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That
No
does not make
politics
it
to
true.
be had here.
The only difference,
No politics.
The only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
I mean, that's fascist rationalizing 101. Everyone's like this, we're just honest about it. Which is, of course, ridiculous, but, you know, if you say it confidently enough, you will convince someone.
Yeah, not Connor.
Not Connor.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
You are my father! This is what you're meant to do. Yes, but you're also stealing from one of my men. I like how he refers to Church as a clever bastard for simply hiring you men.
Yeah.
How can I be detected when there's no one alive who saw me?
Yes. I'm not gonna need the gun, am I?
Hopefully not.
Yep. Oh.
Dropping to the ground is probably a good move shortly.
Yeah.
Oh, another man. Time to die.
I remain undetected. Aha!
Victory for Vegeta!
Victory for Vegeta!
I mean victory for Connor! God damn it, Vegeta.
Oh god damn it. I didn't do that on purpose.
No, you didn't. It just happened.
I think I may have slightly knocked the control stick.
That man survived having his throat cut.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm just here for a change of clothes. Really gotta let this nonsense go about shooting me on sight.
Yeah.
You'll also probably want to reload before you loot too much.
Yeah. He got better. Acquired point of what? Oh, I got a bullet. Nice.
Yeah.
£14.
14 shillings and sixpence.
Tempting. Oh, okay.
I think someone knocked him out.
Enough cash to buy, what was it he said?
The Outer Hebrides.
14
That should
shillings and
suffice.
sixpence. Tempting.
Follow me.
But what if I
Bold
pretend to be the Duke of
tread on private property.
Duke of
What business have you
Wellington
here?
and kill the Prince Regent?
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go then.
That's such
I would happily kill that man.
Yeah. That's so fucking gross. Oh. Really got to replace that club at some point. I mean, I've been using the hatchet. It's not really entered my peripheries, but it is a bit of an eyesore with that
It's
outfit,
locked.
isn't it?
Give me a moment.
Yes.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuit.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
I'm curious to see what your mother would have said of me.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
Oh, 2 whole guards. Well.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble.
Why aren't you blocking, Connor?
It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
To be fair, that feral dog, quote unquote, has murdered about half the people in the room.
Yeah, as you were saying that, in the time it took you to say that, in fact.
Yeah, in the time it took you to say that, he killed one of your elites and injured quite, and heavily injured another of them.
Ow, mother. Why did I think X was dodge roll? It's because I've been playing Crisis Core lately.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
I will let you live. He may not.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You
Told you.
promised.
And he kept his word.
And he kept his word. I mean...
Oh, the British.
Loopholes are loopholes. And
Ivor was perfectly ready to take that, to take 3 bullets, and Connor went, "Oh no, you don't."
Is it me, or is the sound design right now kind of weird?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Survive the ambush. Find a way out.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
And I think the other response is, "No shit, Sherlock."
Oh, bugger. No!
Ah, it burns!
Okay, can I get up that way? No.
No, I think you're just going to have to go back the way you came to get up there in the first place.
Mr. Decoy, he invented the idea of having a false person who would deceive the enemy, I see. Okay. Hop, hop, hop.
Mr. Decoy is also a fan of fish.
Yeah.
Ah. This feels a bit like chasing Tyr.
Yeah, a little bit.
Find a way around the flames.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you
You're
pay
calling
for
us
betrayal.
traitors? Us?
Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
There's a choking Native American behind you. And a conveniently falling apart building.
Yeah.
Aether has... Oh, that's quite the grip strength he's got in one hand.
Yeah.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
Yes, there is. There's one surefire way of knowing what's on the other side. You go through it.
We do now.
He's like, I lost my hat. He can now see exactly how grey my hair has gotten.
You owe me a tricorn hat.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
You have a ship? It appears I've underestimated you again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hardly subtle, the outfit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially with, like, the massive club, the gun, and the, what you call it?
Yeah.
Tomahawk.
Shall we?
And the assassin symbol.
Yeah. Probably the most recognizable clandestine organization in the world.
Yes. And how will we define our secret order? With an easy to recognize symbol?
Yes. I
told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Cause I know this land. And I know where this river leads. Also, I'm dressed as an admiral for some reason.
Yeah. Well, you gotta look the part, haven't you?
Yes. Hey, hey, and up she rises. Hey, hey, and up she rises. And up she rises.
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Does that mean we get to blow it up?
Look, son.
No, we don't blow it up, apparently.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them!
After the slippery little bastard.
I may have gone full sail a little prematurely.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Damn it, how do people keep finding this channel?
Yeah. Damn it, Takei!
Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this!
Ah! Oh
So,
God!
lower the sail helps with crosswinds.
Ah!
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Yeah, yeah, half sail helps with the crosswinds if I remember correctly.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed?
Because I was the only option, okay? Also, these winds are terrible.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Hi, Thumb. Be kind.
I can smash us into some rocks if you'd prefer.
Yes, like I avoided those ones.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Do you want to do it?
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
We're going at full speed and the wind is killing us.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
No, we're not.
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Well, the current, that really. What we need right now is the wind to be behind us, not to the side of us.
Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Whoa, that's a well thought out ambush.
Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
I am looking
I
forward
need
to
his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved.
Stop him, Connor!
Well, that's two down.
Do not let Church escape!
So, yeah.
Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
No, he's not.
Hold R to switch to chain shots. That was a rather... Okay.
Careful, boys. Switch to chain shot.
No.
Oh, I thought I could sail out of the way. little too far out.
Amazingly few hit you there, or not it. Time to board, and yes, we did destroy 4 other ships.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Ending this.
Hi, Thumb.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Yes, we all have to arm.
Quarterdeck!
For the other
Secure the airplane! Tie off the bow! Hi-ya!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
You weren't the one I'm chasing, but I'll happily fight you.
Why won't he do the reflex shot? I definitely reloaded.
Yeah, try pressing left. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah. That'll do it. Let's see if I can just chuck him overboard. Oh.
There, had reflex shot there. Yes. Yes, you can.
What has Church done with the cargo?
It's never on the boat.
It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy! And for that, my fallen friend! No! No!
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Oh. Share PlayStation will end in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Square.
There. Looks like this will be the last mission tonight then.
Yeah.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No. Not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Is it?
There is no single
From a
path
certain
to life
point of
that's
view,
right
one may say.
fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good.
The greater
Your
good.
enemy would beg to differ.
The greater good.
Shut it!
And would not be.
And these, we call these two the Andes. You know why? Because they're both called Andy.
They said you were good.
Zawanios gina, nektiahne de gantu tidogaske.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
2 if by sea.
A bitter end.
Yes. Okay. Memory seat.
I want your help, and I'll quite possibly keep the ship as well. Thanks very much.
Ah, so we finished the sequence with the mission. Well, that's a handy tying things up point, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have been reunited with my father.
The subtitles
but I
are
do
at
not
least
yet
3
know if
seconds
this
ahead
bodes
of
well
the
or
audio.
ill. Our goals are aligned.
Yeah,
At
the
least so
subtitles
far as
aren't matching
independence is concerned.
a lot of the time, I
But he
find,
continues
anyway.
to defend
Yeah.
Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still,
Charles Lee is it's going to turn out he's not guilty of ordering the village on fire.
I hear much
Or
talk
setting
of
it,
freedom
isn't
and
it?
equality,
I can't
but
remember.
it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit.
That's just the way how this
What
goes.
if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then?
No politics to be had here.
There is so much I must consider.
No,
and so
not a hint of
little time in
politics.
which to do it.
No politics. What? Politics? Never. Politics in the Ubisoft game? Never.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
And how was Martinique?
We're too busy protecting abusers
Achilles,
at every
I-
level of the company to think about stuff like that.
I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
1 minute. Go
Your
on, let's
words
see
were
how far we
harsh,
got it.
Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
I have a change of heart. Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
I've just lost the share play.
Yes.
Oh, I'll start it up again for the rest of the scene, and well, I assume this is where we're gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
You have a change of heart. Everyone's for Cora in the Duelist Kingdom arc.
I am back.
Yeah. The audio just didn't come out of his mouth for the rest of that line.
Yeah. Okay, I was back to see Connor walk out of the room.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, right. Thoughts on the events of this stream, Dan?
It was interesting. Connor and Hytham finally meeting and sort of being accepting. Well, Hytham
Relatively
anyway,
speaking.
and not just immediately stabbing him and actually asking, any last words?
Yeah. Which, to a Templar, is basically the same thing as accepting.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. A tough-looking sea battle, that one.
Yeah.
God damn it! I dislike that first Templar we dealt with today.
Yeah. I think we used up most of the first hour on that one mission.
Yeah, most of it.
Yeah. That was tough.
We dealt with 3 Templars today.
Yeah.
Which, considering we'd only dealt with 1 before today, that's some fair going.
Yeah. Not a bad day's work, as it?
Yeah, I think that only leaves Hytham and Charles Lee, actually.
Yeah.
Because I think there's only 6 major ones in this one.
Does this week mean this might be our famous "will we finish it this week" period of each game?
That is the period we have entered.
Yeah.
Whether it is true or not remains to be seen.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out next week, won't we?
Yes, as we returned for Assassin Sunday.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.